Hello and welcome back. This is Dream Shipwrecked, and we are back for another set of our Dead Rising LP. So, we rescued quite a few people in the last episode, and now we're going to head off and complete one of the main story missions. We saw in the last episode that, or one before that rather, that we have a reporter who falsely accused us of being the person who set a bomb to try and cause all the zombies to escape. So we're going to go find her and try to ask her some questions. So, since this is a story mission, they tend to be a bit more difficult and critical to success, obviously. So we are going to get together our standard kit of a spiked bat and a sledgehammer fire axe type of thing. I don't remember the name of it right now. Just to make sure that we can get through it successfully. The more gimmicky weapons are better left for just random things. We are going to be seeing a couple of these messages pop up. We have two of them, one's going to come later. One we just got was saying that there's a couple of people trying to rob slot machines in the Americana Casino, which is the one we're going to right now. And there is another one who is a showgirl, drunk off her ass, sitting in one of the rooms next door. We could get them now, but we are running short on time. The main story, as you can see on the right, is already in the yellow, so we don't want to mess around. So we will grab them as we're coming back. So a little bit about the story missions. The story missions are your main objective. Saving survivors, killing psychopaths, they're all side objectives. This is the things you need to do to actually win the game correctly. Now, it is possible to go through the entire game and botch every single one of them. And you will still get the 72 hours to finish the game, but you won't be able to actually get the best ending, which obviously is something that you do want. So you go through, you do these first. They're usually either going to one location and doing some small thing like this, or it's killing a psychopath, which the story mission ones tend to be harder than the normal ones, with a few exceptions of course. So it's not that bad. The good thing about doing the story sections early is that normally they open up a new area for you. Whether it's a faster way to get around, a new kind of weapon, something like that. There's actually no new weapons, but you can get the idea. Pushing the story along makes it go faster. So we will meet Rebecca Chang, the reporter, in just one moment.
You need to pay attention out here, buddy.
Thanks.
Rebecca Chang, Channel 6 Action News.
Chuck Green.
Are you serious? From the security video. I thought you'd be long gone by now. Since you're sticking around, care to answer a few questions?
I'm not your story lady. I didn't have anything to do with the outbreak.
Right, sure you didn't. And that tape showing you tampering with the cages was...
A fake. I had nothing to do with this. My daughter and I barely got out of there alive. I need to know where you got that tape from, and who your source is.
Reporters don't reveal their sources, Chuck. That's privileged information.
Privileged my ass. That wasn't me on the tape. I'm being set up.
Why should I believe you?
You don't have to. But you want the big story, right? Help me out and I'll give you an interview.
With the prime suspect. It has to be an exclusive.
Sure. Doesn't matter to me.
I can't tell you my source, but there is a central security room. There'll be footage of everything that happened there. I can show you where it is.
Well, that's a start at least. Aren't we gonna need your crew?
They ran off with all the equipment. I guess they just didn't want it bad enough.
And there's our main objective for this case, which is, you can see up here, the engage. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that, clicking around too much. Oh well, sorry Rebecca. So we're trying to get to the security room to see if we can find any information on who did this to us, who framed us such like this. This is something of a reverse escort quest. We're just chasing her around, so as long as she keeps running, she doesn't get grabbed by zombies, it's okay. And since we're doing this, we'll just sort of run through all the zombies rather than trying to slice them down, because again, we don't get anything for it. Here's the bathrooms we could use if we needed to save, but we've only been going for about 6 minutes, so we're just going to skip that. Skipping a bit of the dialogue here, it's not really important. So, there's a construction helmet there. You can either use a weapon or just put it on your head if you want. And grab that pipe wrench, because why not? You generally want to hold off on using your combo weapons when the story modes, just in case something goes wrong and you beat your way out of something. But instead we're going to drop it for chainsaw. The chainsaw is a very nice weapon, and not for the reason you think. See, as you can see, as they run into these zombies, they get a little tick on them and they jump back because the blade of the chainsaw is running and damaging them. It won't really kill them, but it'll knock them back. The trick is that this doesn't use up any of the durability of the weapon. So you could turn it on and use it to run through an entire crowd without them hitting you. See how they can't attack me? And it won't use up any durability. Only when you use it to actively attack, then you will have to take a hit on it. So you can use it very well for running through the entire system.
Yeah, sorry about that.
The only problem is, as you can see, it's a heavy weapon. So if you do an attack, or you want to, someone grabs you, whatever, you drop it, and you stop, pick it up, start it again, and you can go along. There's 2 attacks, a horizontal swing, and if you hold it down, then you can do that vertical swinging cyclone thing, which is not as effective as you might think, because you don't move much as you're using it, so unless they're walking into you very quickly, it's just a waste of time.
Better get used to that view, Chuck.
Cute.
I hope I don't have to do everything for you. Well, what are you waiting for?
Just checking out the view.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the ace security of this casino, where they put all of the locks on the security gates on the outside of the gate, and just open it with a button. No key, no nothing. I'm surprised they don't get robbed every single night. So we can just follow the arrow right now. You'll see right now we are in the arena where we started off when we grabbed Katie originally. There's really not a lot in here other than just a lot of zombies, so I don't go here much because it's on the wrong side. You know that cyclone right there, it didn't really work. It just grabbed me after it was done, so I don't use it much. Really all is here is a couple of minor saving people and some really hideous clothing.
Here, let me try.
Don't bother. It's locked. You've got some interesting skills for a reporter.
No one ever got an award playing by the rules, Chuck. Looks like somebody didn't like the show much.
Damn it! There's nothing here that we can use. Everything's been destroyed.
Chuck, check this out.
No zombie did that.
There might not be anything here to clear your name, but it definitely proves someone's covering up what really happened.
You believe me now?
Let's just say I'm intrigued.
Chuck, you need to get back to the bunker now.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's Sullivan. He saw you on the TV. You better get back here. He's threatening to kick Katie out.
I'm on my way.
Wait, who is that?
Stacy, Forsyth,
The leader of Cure?
I guess.
I'll meet you there. Oh, this just gets better and better.
Ooh, drama, intrigue. So, now we need to hurry back, because they're threatening to kick out Katie, and we have to make sure we get there as soon as possible to make sure that she is safe. Because apparently she's a terrorist bomber. And not really seeing that, she looks kind of young to be a terrorist, but this is America. We see terrorists wherever we go. So, we are going to first stop and grab those two people that we saw earlier that I was talking about. I forgot the chainsaw again. It's annoying. It even drops when you look at your watch, because apparently it's just that heavy. Now we do have to be quick about this, because as you can see, the time on the case is running red, and we need to get there right away, or they're going to kick our little girl out. And she'll be eaten by zombies, and it'll be bad. Because Chuck will be sad, and he's a mass-murdering psychopath. Because he's already killed 298 former humans. So, yeah. Now here's this brilliant guy, trying to bash apart these slot machines with the thing, roulette poker thing. And he sees a man coming up wielding a chainsaw. What does he do? Try to attack me. He's not the brightest. So he is actually quite a bit damaged because he keeps getting knocked down by these zombies and my wayward attacks, but as long as he has one tiny little sliver of health left when you're done, it's all that matters. Ooh, knocked out the slot machines. Sorry guys. And once again, we're showing why you don't want to stop moving ever, because the zombies will take you over, and it takes forever to get them out. Level up. Ranged attack increased. Yay! For all those times that we throw things, which is basically never. But it's still nice, it's something, you know, it's better than stick in the eye. So now we're gonna go get the drunk chick. We do have another one, it's a, actually out in the strip itself. It's really annoying, and we'll probably show that on the next video. It's going to be our first psychopath killing. Here showing that we can actually give people food to use. Nice little hook kick. So you give them food to use, and rather than just eating it, they give you their weapon back, because they have the one item in their inventory at a time. So now here we hear this aforementioned showgirl who's absolutely puking in the back room, drunk off her ass, and just a lovely scene all around. Now, Chuck is always a gentleman, though, so he's going to take her and he's going to bring her back to the safe room, despite the fact that she's dressed like a stripper. Because she basically is. So we will just sort of carry her there. She's too drunk to actually walk by herself very well, so we have to haul her ourselves. Which isn't that bad, because it's really not that far away. She just realized that the zombie apocalypse is going on again. Oh my god! Now here, we're waiting for Brittany to catch up. Come on, let's move it. Get your employee ass over here. There we go. DDT. I have no idea what that stands for. It's probably some wrestling move. But I thought it was funny, so I left it in. We are
Keep it moving.
just gonna drop these people off and then go finish off the story mission with a cutscene. And then we're gonna draw a line on it for today, because we're already running about 20 minutes, so
Keep going.
not going over. The gentleman's kind of a whiner. After this, we basically have some more free time, so we will hang around and we will see what we can explore in the casino. Maybe have some more shenanigans and hijinks and whatnot once we kill that bastard psychopath. He's so annoying, oh my god. He drives around on a motorcycle and cuts you up. Now you'll see there's only one person here. It's not a glitch. Why? Because we didn't check the other people for the green dots above their heads. Bottom left, you can see them dying. So we need to go back and grab them. Note that even though there are no zombies anywhere near them right now, as long as they're outside the safe house, they are being damaged. So you could leave them in this completely empty room and they will die of, I guess, boredom. Kind of annoying. So once we save them, we'll have plenty of PP, we'll get into level up, and things will be just fantastic. Like I said, he's kind of a prick. I like the shirt on the lady too. It's basically has a boob hole in it with a tie in the middle. Classy. Combo card required. The gem blower. Those gems that we were throwing around earlier, the ones that are just a pile of diamonds. Yep, that's what you use them for. You put them in the lawnmower, and a leaf blower, and you throw them around. It's great. Like Mardi Gras.
I should have known you two were in cahoots the first moment you set foot in this place. You caused nothing but trouble.
Sure, it's innocent. It's a setup.
After you put this whole bunker at risk, you expect me to believe that?
Hey.
Oh, well, looky here. Man of the hour, Chuck Green. Should have listened to my gut and kicked you out when you got here.
Sullivan, I had nothing to do with this.
I saw it on the TV. Saw you, buddy. Explain how that little trick works.
Wasn't me on the tape. It was someone in my show outfit. But look, I don't care whether you believe me or not. I've got 3 days till the military gets here to prove that I'm innocent. I'll hand myself over if we haven't gotten any proof by then. I'm just asking for a fair shot.
Ahem. You could have told me that the front door was locked.
Hey, you're that TV lady. I'll make you a deal. You keep rounding folks up, you can keep coming and going. You die out there, and we'll have to leave it to the devil to sort you out. But ain't no one gonna cover your ass when the military arrives. You pull anything, and I'll do whatever I have to do.
What was that all about?
He watches too much TV.
Tell me you found something.
We went to Central Security, but somebody got there before us. Everything was smashed. All the tapes were gone. Hey, no footage of my daughter.
Stacy, I'm Rebecca Chang, Channel 6 Action News. I'm here to help.
Oh, you'll forgive me if I don't think it's very helpful that you accused my organization of a crime we didn't commit.
Look, I don't know what's going on here, but clearly things are not as they seem. I put out the information I had at the time.
Remember, you can have all the exclusives you want if you help us figure out what's going on here.
Works for me, whether you're innocent or guilty. I just want the truth.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But okay, we'll work together. I'll keep an eye on these monitors.
And I'm going back out there to see what I can find out.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Alright folks, and that'll be all for this episode, so I will see you next time.